Hello, everyone. This is Lisa Clayton of the Inner Leader Movement, spiritual leader, intuitive mentor, and angel alchemist. What does that angel alchemist do? Well, every Monday, Indigo and I, my little sidekick here, she's had a really, really rough week. Yeah, she's been in and out of the vet and the vet hospital. She had a very, very bad infection and they thought there was a tumor in her belly. We have been really through the mill, but this is what's happening, isn't it? These life experiences keep coming to us to bring us into our healing power, into love, into a greater dimension of love, compassion, kindness, working with the angels every step of the way during this whole time when Indigo became ill, and I had just come out of a very scary medical situation for myself. And so I was still in my healing process. Then Indigo gets ill, and we come into this revelation of how much power we truly have to heal thyself. And it comes through love, and it comes through connection, and it comes through believing that there is a higher power, our higher self power, to bring in these miracles and magic. And so I just could write a book right now about the last 4 weeks in our lives since March 31st. Actually, that's less than 4 weeks, isn't it? Since March 31st, the miracles and magic that have happened through situations that have popped up for us to go into an expansive positive thought system, which is connected to the higher heart consciousness and which is connected to the source force. And so, really aligning, asking the angels to help facilitate that evolutionary process, and the magic just pops. It just happens. And the miracles come forth because you are the miracle. You have the magic. You have the power within you. And it takes these situations for us to come into that power, into that knowing. And so that's what's happened for us since March 31st. Prior to that, we experienced terrible storms here in California, and there was more magic and miracles that came up. So there's a lot to be digested right now, yet there's a lot to be brought forward in your soul's gift, your heart's intuitive intelligence. And that's what we do at the Inner Leader Movement. When I started full time in my intuitive business, I didn't realize when I tapped in with the angels and they co created with me this beautiful circuitry of connection above, within, and earth below. Before I was like, okay, yeah, I know how to do angel readings and I can channel in for people who are doing readings with me. Oh, I know about this within the heart's intuitive intelligence. I'm a heart math coach and trainer and mentor, and I know how to get that physiology and coherence. And there was a lot more within. That's one tool. And oh, yeah, I know how to navigate through the earth below, and having my own business since 2000. So for 23 years being independently on my own. So that there was more to it than that. It was more than um, the readings, the heart math, the how to run a business on the earth below. It's so much more than that. And that's what's evolved in the Inner Leader Movement. So check out our new website at lisaaclayton.com. And every Monday, we are committed and we are dedicated to the angels to bring in the angels that will help you navigate your life, your work world, your home life, all of it, so that you have these extra resources from the above realm. And so here we go. Indigo always helps me call in the angels. So let's just take some nice deep breaths into our heart area. How are you feeling, honey? You got a lot of medications in you. So let's just, first of all, give some gratitude for the great veterinarian hospitals that we have here in the Bay Area that saved your life and that gave you these medications, make you a little drowsy, but we're healing. And we're also healing energetically too. So I'm doing a lot of energetic work with Indigo. So let's call in those angels. Let's put some breath into our heart area. And do you see those angels coming in? All right, she's not feeling well, but we're going to go ahead and we cleared these cards. Do you want to put your paws on the angels and call them in? Let's do that. Yeah, we always like doing that. Let's put your beautiful energy in your heart and soul. Ready? One, two, three. Oh, there they are. They're coming in, huh? You see the angels? She's half asleep. Poor thing is so medicated, but thank goodness for antibiotics when we need them because she had a very, very bad infection. Okay, so let's see what the angels of Atlantis have to guide us through with this week. We got a lot of astrological things happening. We have a solar eclipse and new moon on Wednesday, so the angels have guided me to use the astrology, their astrology for bringing in the messages and invitations from other planets, our sun, the moon, lots going on this week. And it really feels like this is a real chance for us to reevaluate how we want to move forward with our life. This new moon is, on an eclipse. That's where everything goes dark so that you can go in and evaluate what is it that I'm here to bring forth on this earth? How much love can I radiate? How much wisdom can I share that I have? Where are my skills and abilities that are needed right now on this earth? So there's a bunch of angels that came through. So what I'm going to do, one, two, three, four, five, six. What I'm going to do is just do a spread here in front of me, and energetically, I'm going to pick three angels. That's how we do it. I have had hair today too because it just has been one of those times where we're doing a lot of resting and sleeping. We slept in a little bit today. So here's the first angel. Yeah, Raphael with cleansing. Hmm. And so this is what Raphael is saying. This is what this week is about, is taking a cleansing deep dive into your heart and soul and remove, especially from the heart, any emotions of unforgiveness, jealousy, resentment, anger, any of those that are popping up for you. We're human. We're going to feel those. It's not that they're going to not happen. We're going to experience those. But what Raphael is saying is clean them out. Okay, don't hold on to them because the power of love is much more um, act is much more needed right now on the earth. Let's see what else Raphael's saying. Oh yes, use the elements. Use the elements of fire and water. So write down what you want to release. Burn it. Take some water and sink yourself into a nice bath or a shower or a salt bath and really feel the toxins coming out of your body. So there's a body, mind, soul, and heart cleansing here that Raphael is saying. And look at that beautiful green orb. This comes from the heart. But fire, water, air, and earth. Look at those elementals in your life and how you can use them to cleanse and clear and clean what is no longer needed in alignment with your beautiful essence to shine radiantly here on earth. Oh, thank you, Raphael. I love working with Raphael. Okay, let's see what the second angel is that's going to come through. These powerful archangels of Atlantis. And it's this one. Oh, yeah. Sandalphon is our sacred guardian of the earth and is helping us with our evolution. This is what the inner leader movement is about. This is an evolutionary process of connecting with above, within, and earth below. But Sandalphon is saying for every single person, right? Every single soul that is living on earth right now is going through a rapid evolutionary process. And so there's 12 orbs of light. She's saying this is alchemy. Okay, this is what we've been guiding Lisa to bring forth in the inner leader movement is the power of alchemy. How can you alchemize? So Sandofon's saying we need to keep this simple, Lisa, for our listeners today because alchemy can be a little bit more complicated. How can you alchemize? Which means coming into the magic and power that you have within you to turn a situation that you have in your life to golden opportunity. There, that's the simple message from Sandafon today. She says, go no further because she knows where I want to go with this. Because the angels gave me the title as an angel alchemist. And I'm learning more and more about following their direction and how to help others become alchemists in their own life. But that's Sandafon's message. Yeah. Turn your obstacles into golden opportunities. You are an alchemist and you are evolving rapidly. Okay, one more angel for this week on April 17th, coming into this beautiful, powerful week. Ah, Sandalphon again. And remember, when an angel comes in twice, they're really bringing their power in. This angel came through yesterday when I really needed to go deep into forgiveness for a situation in my life or letting go of something that I was expecting from another person, and I just let it go. You have to let it go and not let it keep ruminating in your thoughts and your minds. And when I tapped in to the angels and said, please help me, they're saying, so Lisa, can you look at the situation through the eyes of love and compassion? Okay, you're going into the heart hurt. Okay. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's disappointing, but don't let it consume you. Go into the power of love. Yeah. And this was the same. Sandafon came through with this yesterday for me. And here it comes after shuffling the cards, clearing them. You can't make this up. Sandafon is saying, remember that this is the ascended master Jesus, and he's holding this sacred heart right. You can see that beautiful sacred heart right there. And Jesus always reminded us to come back into the power of love. Buddha always reminded us to come back into the power of compassion. We had so many beautiful ascended masters, and we have a beautiful leaders, spiritual leaders now on this earth. But Sandafon's saying, when in doubt, always go into the power of your love. Not conditional love, not unconditional love, eternal love of your soul. That's what Jesus is giving us, that indicator. The eternal love of your sacred heart and your soul. So, oh my goodness, we have a delivery. Okay, it happens. This is life. So look at the colors now. We want to look at the colors because they have energy. This is the golden essence of who you are, the alchemy, turning those opportunities into golden opportunities. And Raphael with this green power of the healing of your heart and cleansing in your life what no longer serves you. Okay, sorry for that interruption with Indigo, but she is the best indicator of who's coming by and giving us that indication. So thank you for joining in. If you want to learn more about how you can work with Sandafon and Raphael this week, then you can sign up for your own 30-minute magical alchemy reading with the angels. The link is in the description below. And then if you are looking for more and more details about the inner leader evolutionary process of tapping in with your above, within, and earth below resources, please consider joining our Patreon community. We have a beautiful community that we um, share different downloads. I do guided meditations. Yesterday was the angel prayer from the Angel 365 Days of Angel Prayer book. Lots of beautiful resources in the Inner Leader Movement Patreon community. So, Indigo, I'd say you'd say goodbye, but she's already on the floor. Thank you for those who know about Indigo's situation. Thank you for your prayers, all your love, all your light. And that's all we're here to do, is to be the love and be the light. So see you next week. Much love. Bye bye.